It's morning. Forgive me. 5 minutes on the clock. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Dan Good Morning Show. I do this every 10 a.m. Every Saturday, playing a variety of adventure games. Right now, we are fulfilling some horror stream requests for making some awesome stream milestones. So we are continuing with my first playthrough of Alan Wake 2, which I am super excited for. I played a little bit this week off stream. It's been a busy week, so I haven't had a ton of extra time, but the first 2 hours on stream yesterday were crazy. Like, love the investigative work, love the vibe of it. So got to play a little bit of like actually playing as Alan Wake. So probably put another 4 hours in off stream. So I am playing as Alan Wake currently. I think where we ended, I was still playing as Saga. So we are still investigating Nightingale's murder from the cult, but really cool ability to change the environment with Alan based off of inspirational words and scenes and stuff that he finds. So I've really enjoyed that mechanic a ton. Last week's VOD will get uploaded to YouTube tomorrow. That is at the Dan Good Show, and you can follow me on whatever platform you prefer at the Dan Good Show. And then I will post any stream clips from either today's stream or the Tuesday streams with my family. We stream Fortnite every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. So any clips that I take from either of the two streams, I will put everywhere. It's not just YouTube. So TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. It'll be there. So let's get into it. And there might be a little bit of background noise today, and if there is, I apologize. We are my wife is amazing, and she is getting our house ready for a party this evening. But so I'm still able to stream. So shout out to her. But we are also dog sitting for her brother. So we have a third dog in the house that's not normally here. So there might be a little background noise. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how the mic settings hold up. But go. Oh, I always forget that I have to push A to start. I did turn up the brightness a little bit, as much as I could, at least. That's not true. So if you're in the stream today, you'd like me to turn up the brightness a little bit, because I certainly understand this is a very dark game. I don't mind. Just give me a holler. There is some space to turn up a little bit.
To the murder site, I'd felt it hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, ad break just ended. Perfect time to step forward. But I hope everybody has a great weekend. It is a beautiful weekend, at least where I'm at, which means it's the perfect time to stay indoors and play video games. But we've got volleyball stuff all weekend, so we're out in the sun quite a bit. So I am whooped from yesterday. We got a tournament today. A little bit too much outdoor activity going on, if you ask me. Oh wait, I was here. Oop, I don't mean to do that. Oh, you know what? That's so funny. Because I backtracked all the way through here earlier because I realized I had missed something on the map. Oh well. So then I wonder what the next objective will be. Get to the apartment. Okay. I was gonna say, because I've already thoroughly explored the subway. So that's fine.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Underwriter, I'm right. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place.
I don't think the station changed. Maybe that's just me.
Get this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time. use this. Hungry.
You don't have to use this.
There. Plotting to stop me. To devour me. Become me. Oh no.
That's where you get that. Where good. One more echo. Right. I'm probably gonna want to take this. Because they do. Oh, I need to take it. There we go. So you have to take, if you didn't watch the first stream, you have to. Oh god, that's scary. You have to take light from different places and move it to where you see like flickering lights like that. So if you see flickering lights and you're holding a charge, you can then give the light to it and it'll change the landscape. That's how you can see the subway now. Oh, I guess I could have gotten through there before. It didn't look like I could, but for safekeeping, we'll take this with us. I think I can hold 2 charges. And then for Alan's bit, as I have grown to learn,
our home in New York.
not fondly.
Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing?
So there are shadows
Even
all
the murder site had
around.
brought me one step closer to escape.
You finish your monologue, Alan. Don't worry about it. So there's like shadow figures that are all over the place, but apparently using the flashlight, which I thought would repel them, actually attracts them. Then you want to try to wander around without the flashlight as much as you can, and then you use like the the burst on it to. See, I keep thinking that is. Oh, well. We won't fuss about it. I do have to wonder where we go next. The apartment in Parliament Tower. That's Parliament Tower. Okay, so let's take that light with us. Just to be safe. And then I do put it as a chat rule, but I do not mind hints if I am obviously stuck, but I do mind spoilers.
Time loses meaning here. How long
Living
have I
memory
been
of
trying
Alan
to
Wake.
escape?
Do we die?
Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
The phone's ringing, isn't it?
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
I don't think I see any shadows out right now, which I'm not upset about.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you?
Looks like
Why
Mark
are you
Ruffalo.
helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Adam,
Talking about
Good
the murder
morning.
site? Yeah, I did. I
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making
you working
progress.
today?
well, we would be if you would
you
answer
doing,
my
buddy?
damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Uh-oh.
Wait, hello?
Hello. You're off today? That's so nice. I did movie theaters for a long time, so I had like 7-8 years of weekends and holidays, so I feel for you deeply. So I'm glad you got the day off. What are you doing with your newfound freedom today? Let's see. I want to try to get these echoes. I don't have the key for that locked door. To me, it kind of sounds like the shadows aren't around right now, which might be a good time to do that. Oh, that's not true. Shadow right there. What the hell I'm talking about? Kind of a completionist. If I can get it done, I kind of want to get it done. But also I get scared. Oh, shit! We'll try it. We'll try it for just a moment. Not a long moment. That's for fucking sure. Oh god, it's the windshield wipers. I'm like, what's that noise? I'm not built for this. Just want the echo. Where is it? I don't see it. Let's see, spending it with Haley. She made you get up? Oh my god. Been doing the 7 days of Haley leading up to her birthday. So we're doing a Haley day. Shouldn't Haley's birthday be the Haley day? Seems kind of greedy, if you're asking me. But you're a good man, Adam. As long as she's not making you go on like a 3-mile run or something. If she is, may God have mercy on your soul. Maybe I will put this light back, because I'm just not sure what to do with it right now. Really want to walk into the apartment building with it? Makes sense, I will. But I kind of want to leave light sources where they're supposed to be. If we can make that happen. I was certain that would be locked.
He was a victim. Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or
Mother Niff
maybe
is...
he was the monster behind it all. Either way.
the run is happening later. It's gotta happen now. It's gonna get so hot today.
Her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Uh-oh. But yes, we're all thrilled to be in the office on Monday because it's very important for people in suits to see a full parking lot. Not to interact with us at all, but like to make sure that everybody knows that people work in the building, because that's very concerning that people are working in the building. I told her to put in PTO. She wouldn't do it. Oh, no, stop. Okay.
Alice's photo equipment.
Okay.
The door opens.
It's fine. All right, shake it off. It's fine. Shit. Oh, and that's permanently closed. Okay. Okay. I don't get to see the photo? Oh no. Son of a...
Leave me alone!
That's fair, Haley.
Alice! Alice!
Alice? FBI? No? Okay.
Alice.
Big photos for exhibition posters. Is this
This is a
what's
photo of
tormenting me?
How did Alice get this?
That's a photo of
She's
Alan.
stalking her.
That's not a photo of Scratch. That's who's tormenting me right now. He needs to save it for the fall. Oh, hey, Adam. I just missed that. She's running through my mind all day. That was smooth. That was smooth. Well played. Hats off to you. Oh,
This is
that's
the
a
door to my
weird...
study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
That's a nice place. Shoot. This. A camera.
Alice's video camera.
Need a
No
memory card.
inside.
Okay. You have some great emotes, Adam. Where are you getting these bad boys from? Bunch of Octo stuff. Oh my god, there's one where the octopus dies. That's crazy. Sadly, she's usually running away. Video art doc on screens. Point for the dark places. Huh. Okay. Part 1.
Part
Their memory
one.
card.
What was Alice working on?
Are so good. There's something running over there. Memory card. Maybe considered a spoiler. That's valid. I'm just jumpy, you know?
When I was
It's hard.
younger,
I like horror games,
photography was
but
everything to me.
damn,
I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist.
these jump scares are so loud.
And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it.
I knew Alan was a good
I
guy.
was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me.
That's why I'm so good at volleyball. It's because I flinch.
Things
I have a
got
good flinch
complicated
reaction.
sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other.
Oh, okay, Adam. All right. Okay.
Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there.
This is the other version of him, Scratch. He's alleging.
Things went wrong.
Wait, have you... I'm sorry if I asked you guys this already. Did you both...
We're just gone.
Have you both played Alan Wake 2 already?
Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault.
It's been a long week. I apologize. I
like
don't
you
remember.
too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back.
Played in Beat 1. Haley knows them, but didn't like them. That's rude, Haley. Male protagonist. is that the criteria? You split your time in this, male and female protagonists.
And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes.
Uh-oh.
Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film.
Hmm.
And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew.
Interesting.
I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Let's see.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her.
Please.
Why?
Ooh, I tell you what, Scratch is terrorizing me. I can understand that though, because I don't think Alan's actually supposed to be a likable character. It's very much like a tortured poet vibe. Like, ooh, I don't want to go to the dark place. I suppose we have to though. But I've never been given that impression that you're really supposed to like Alan. Like his mystery is interesting, so you want to pursue it, but I've never thought that the draw of Alan Wake, or even this one, is like actually Alan Wake himself. Oh, I like his voice. To each their own.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation.
I kind of like how dramatic it is, because the game is kind of cheesy at times. I feel like the actor leans into that really well.
The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
I love how much really since Quantum Break, like, how much they've incorporated like real actors into the cutscenes. Like, I absolutely love it. Because I know I've played Quantum Break, but not a ton of it. But like, they have like hour-long episodes like in between gameplay. Whoa! You mean end of part? I didn't do anything. Very well. Loves noir and is the quintessential noir voice. Yeah, I don't get it either, Adam. I don't get it. But if I finished an Alan chapter, that does mean that we're probably switching over to Saga. So hopefully she can tune into that. But since I am at a good stopping point, I am going to switch over to Be Right Back because my coffee is empty. So give me just a moment for a coffee refill and we'll be right back.
I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
coward bots waited until the coffee break. That was rude. I got him, Adam. I got him. We're back. Unclear if I want to be back, if that's how this one's starting. But we're back. There you go, Haley. We're playing Saga now. So I think I am at the point, if I understand it, you reach a certain point where like the first two switches between Saga and Alan are mandatory, and then you get to a point where you can start freely switching between the two of them. So I don't know if I'm there now, but
let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan.
like you'll have to do both,
The past
obviously,
13
but
years, you've been trapped
becomes less
in a nightmare
structured,
dimension
which is cool.
called the Dark Place. It's like New York, but it's not New York, and can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days.
Gotta do it during Deerfest.
You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact
Obviously.
with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls.
Adam!
But
The
last
moose.
time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy.
Got that right.
Memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Ooh, I'll do it too.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
A valid concern.
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Okay. Well, so then
It's insane.
when I'm playing Alan
And
in the
there's
other
so
part, am
much
I
of it.
playing Scratch? Or do we have two different versions of Alan and Scratch?
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker,
So, but Saga's
Does that
dealing
make
with the
them
cult of the
Scratch's followers?
tree. But Alan is dealing
How
with
are
the
you
cult
so
of the
certain
word,
they even have
I
the
think.
clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all
Scratch is a
Alan,
horrible
if
alter
I'm
ego
gonna act on
name.
this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Who can we profile him? We can profile him. Yeah, I feel like if you're Alan Wake, you know what I mean? Like, be like Alan Sleep, you know? Or Mr. Sleep. What's Scratch? What does that mean?
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Scratch is in editing the word. The whole author vibe. Okay. I can understand that. That's valid. That's valid, Adam.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch.
It just doesn't sound scary. You know what I mean?
Now,
A cloud of wrath.
Because he still just looks like Alan. Like, ooh, Scratch.
In your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Oh!
Scratch is here.
What timing?
In
Scratching out his body of work. That was crazy,
He's
Adam.
hunting
You got
Wake.
that. You got that connection.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up.
That
to
timing was
the
crazy.
world. Your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Is Scratch in the first game? I don't remember. Like, I played it
Maybe Scratch got out
in
because
2012, like 10
Or
years
vice
ago.
versa.
I do not remember. Also, just the dark presence. Okay, that's what I thought. I did turn up the brightness a little bit for this stream because I noticed in the playback that it was a little dark. But if either of you need it turned up a little bit more, just give me a holler. I've got more space to bump it. It looks bright on my monitor, but I understand like what I see on my monitor is not necessarily what's streaming. So don't be afraid
Okay.
to say something if you
Mr.
need
Wake,
something.
I
Or
know
volume,
you have more
whatever.
pages of the manuscript on you.
Okay.
You
Good.
don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now,
He
this
was
is
hiding
all I
something.
have. Be careful with them.
What the hell? Give me that.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
So he's literally hiding information about me. Lock him up for that. Have anything on the case board? A new case.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Where is the clicker? So we know the clicker's at Watery now. This mofo holding information from the FBI.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Okay. More to the story? I didn't think so. Okay. Could be followers of Scratch. Old goal, maybe? Nice. Scratch. Why indeed? Missing something.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return. written by Alan Wake, and the contents of this book are coming true.
I did notice I'm missing quite a few pages
Why couldn't it have been a romance?
from the previous chapters as well. Oh, lots of stuff. Okay. Let's see. Dark Place. Dark Place can be accessed from Cauldron Lake. It always feels good to line it up the first time. If you mess it up, Saga sighs, and then I feel like a dumbass. 13 years. She just goes, or, I just feel dumb. A contact can change reality.
Right.
Rechanges our reality a bit. It's gradual. Stop it. Scratch these three. Entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. That one we know. Me connecting all these dots. What am I? 5 for 5? 5 for 5. Scratch and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. Ah! This is pro detective work right now. Nobody's ever gone 7 for 7. Not even Michael Jordan. 7? Or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ha! Okay. We'll use the story to permanently change reality at the start of Beerfest. Oh, I'm nervous now. I was talking too much smack. Let's see. Other strange reality. Place merged with ours. Ah! Sensational.
The dark place.
Look at this.
A dimension that's home to monsters.
200 IQ. That's right.
Wild stuff.
Okay. That one's done. More? The overlap. Why'd you make that noise? That was the right choice. The legend. Overlap. Push from both directions. Okay. Okay. Flashlight seems to weaken Taken. Dark Place is done. Okay, I only got 2 more. We're still at 100%. Flashlight seems to weaken Taken. Don't stop it. We'll use. All right, Adam, I'm phoning a friend. Okay, so I got 2 more. That friend is you, by the way. Got flashlight seems to weaken Taken. Do we put that at Dark Presence? Or do we put that at How to Stop the Story? Right one looks like How to Stop the Story. This one? Okay. Sensational work. Sensational work. Wait for... Huh? You would put flashlight at How to Stop the Story as well? Or Dark Presence? The flashlight seems like it's in a weird spot. How to stop, okay. Ah! Oh, no. We missed it. It was Dark Presence. That's okay. We went like, I don't know what we went. Like 13 for 14. That's okay. It was a good run. Oh, that one's for later. Okay. That's all right. We'll take it.
It's all on the page.
It's a tool for stopping it.
Okay.
Sorry, one assist and
I'll
one
head to London
turnover is
and
okay.
find
It
Mr.
breaks even.
Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Tell him, Casey. Now on, you can switch between Alan and... Oh, I was right. Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Okay. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Okay. Where would that be, though? Oh, is it here? Oh. What an interesting way to switch reality. It's the shoebox. Oh, okay. At the charge, we like that. What did I get? Fill in the shape. Place a charm in all the bracket slots. Look at me. Okay. Move a couple things to the shoebox. These charms are cool, but I don't need them all. Got a lot of a shotgun, batteries. Move that. Ta-da. There we go. Probably don't need that first aid kit as well. I still got a lot of shit. Probably don't need that. Need that flare. I need to stop hoarding stuff. I don't need all of this. Okay. Manual save. There. Maybe like when I switch between the two of them, I'll do different save. I'll never go back, but it'll make me feel better. Positive plus minus. Speaking of, Adam, how did your I didn't get to watch the Cavs Summer League at all. How'd your Pistons
you wrote
do?
these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them.
Cavs were kind of quiet this offseason. Like, I know we got a draft pick in the first round, but he was like pick like 20 or something like that. The big thing was bringing re-signing Mitchell and Mobley to big contracts, which is great. I'm very excited about that, but it's kind of quiet for us.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Cult of the Tree. Remembers writing many pages while in the dark. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's all the information we have for right now. I wonder if the game will ever, like, heavily imply at some point, like, hey, you should go over to somebody.
That's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult.
Oh, good, okay.
We can trust here. Damn it.
Two new rookies look good. Don't be surprised if they're fighting for a play-in spot. Honestly, if you are fighting for a play-in spot, that's such a huge improvement from the year prior. Because, like, that's legitimately where the Cavs were. Like, 3 years ago, we were also like a sub-20 win team for like 2 or 3 years. Like, absolutely horrible after LeBron left. And then it was play-in spot, then it was first round, then it was second round. So, like, I know people dunk on the play-in games, but I'm personally a fan of them. And if your team goes from worst record in the league to play in spot, then that means that you know definitively that you have something to build on. So that's good.
Just like our coffee.
Now it's different if you're, say, LeBron and AD and you're fighting for a play-in spot. That's different and something's wrong. But like if you were fighting for the first pick in the draft and suddenly you're in the play-in, that's huge improvement. Driving to Watery is a major goal right now. Any loot around though that I can find before? What is this? I wonder what that is. 'Cause I do want to explore the town, but what did I just miss?
Hello and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So,
I don't know if children of all ages should have coffee, but
organic coffee and let the adventure begin.
LeBron is Bronny, they're winning it all. He did finally look good those past couple Summer League games, which I was excited about because that media attention on that poor kid is insane.
At the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No.
This is a hell of an infomercial.
Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun. And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome
Propane?
to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll have a great time.
I can't wait to go to Coffee World. It sounds insane. It's to feed LeBron's ego. Pushing your kid into the league before he's ready. It's tough. It's tough. I hope he does well. But I also, from what I saw, that it seemed like he was going to be spending the majority of his time in the G League still. Hopefully it stays that way so he has time to develop and he doesn't just get thrown out there for media stuff. Because at least what I've seen, it seems pretty clear that he really does just want to play basketball. But I mean, that's not certainly not the world of a celebrity. You can't just hide away and do your thing. But I hope it works out and not in a way where it's feels forced to work out.
Hey, how's it going?
If that makes sense. Oh, the trash talk will be horrible. I remember when Lonzo Ball first entered the league, because I actually was when Facebook had that random push where they were going to start making like reality TV shows. I actually loved watching the Ball family's Facebook show because it was short. It would be like 10-15 minutes. And I remember working at the movie theater and I would like when the building was closed and I was just waiting for everybody to leave, I would catch up on the Ball family's reality show and I had a very good time with that. But I remember Lonzo, like vets gave it to him bad. Like you could tell they were picking on him hard. So Bronny will for sure get the same treatment. It's the most bet on player to win Rookie of the Year. That's stupid. See, that's silly. People are just throwing their money away. It was called Ballin' with Balls. What was that called? Let me Google it real quick. Let's find out. Let's find out. All in the Family is what it was called. It ran for 6 seasons on Facebook. I loved that show. I had no business liking that show as much as I did. Let's see.
How many times do I have to tell you? She's gone missing.
Are you sure she's not just avoiding your calls?
Why would she do that? I'm a lovely person.
I can't get through this.
I'm just gonna go to Watery. I feel like I've done what I needed to in this. Excuse me. I just feel like I should be exploring, you know, like there's got to be something here for me. Let me open all the doors, all the gates. Oh, oh God. Parkouring on the motor. I like you, sir. Give any time to talk about our Lord and Savior Alan Wake? FBI? No? Okay. Fine, we'll just go to Watery.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. What's so good about it? Why are you looking at me so freaky? I didn't like that at all. Oh, that one's locked.
Bolt cutters.
And when I get bolt cutters, I've run into so many of those, it's over for you guys. Let's see. You need to look up the Jesus B-Ballin' emote. Is that a 7TV emote? I'll type that bad boy in. Oh, maybe not. Nothing came up with 7TV, so maybe. Let's see, but I'm looking it up right now. It is a better TTV emote. The first thing that popped up. But what is it? Oh, I love that. I wonder if it can be stolen for 7TV. That's a good one. Okay. I have on my quick access stuff. We can do. Actually, we're gonna fuss with our quick slots here, Resident Evil style. Just a sec. I want health items up high. Yeah, and I want utility items down low. Sensational. And then if we get more weapons, we can add them. Now, let's see. That was locked. Both of those were locked. Might get to the rental cabins now, perhaps. Original Nightmare Filth. Oh, that's a great emote, Adam. That was not helpful to me at all. So, back down the clicker in Watery. Is this Watery? Did I even do that right? No, I'm at Cauldron Lake. I didn't even go to the right place. Oh, there were different buttons. I didn't even see it. I feel stupid.
Yeah, Anderson.
There we
I
go.
didn't want to say this in front
There
of
we go.
Wade,
That's that
but
7 TB that we're talking
Sure,
about.
this is a good idea. Going on your own.
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be
Oh, my
true,
coaster!
Or else this guy
Oh,
can't
no.
write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
I don't remember what happened with the salt shaker.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Girl. I didn't expect to see another town. That's kind of nice. I don't have a map for this yet. Cure that right quick.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery!
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
What? Why did you bring that up unprompted? Let's see.
Say being old is just a
We got
state of
ads coming in
mind.
5 minutes. Just a
I'd like
PSA.
to give them a piece of my mind.
That old biker lady is not present.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Sir?
Hello.
Hello. That noise.
I bet they have good fish here.
Okay. Another key that I need. Or bolt cutters. Empty cooler.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
I hope I never get to a talking to my boat stage in my adulthood. Oh, it's just grass clipping through. I thought the key was in there. No door there. Oh. Loot? Loot. That's for a rifle that I don't have. Is there a doggo in there? Hello? How do I get the dog out? The door doesn't open. Got here some samples. We're back, and we're back.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery.
Ha!
I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
That was a good one. Oh, there's a missing bub. I heard a dog barking.
Hey, what
I'll have to find Stella.
dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Seeing all I can see over there. Let's go into this bar. Make something happen. Give me some details.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Wait, that's the janitor.
Excuse me. Do you know where?
Artie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
There's the map. There we go. That is certainly helpful. Conversation. There we go. Now we're in business. Never mean to do that. I always keep bumping to the Mind Palace. Right here. Majestic beast hidden in the depths. Okay, so they think they have a Loch Ness monster here. Coffee World advertisement. Okay. I love this song. Twitch better not take it down later. I'll be mad. What is this? There's a note for Lumi Mert. Maybe that'll be important later. We'll find out. First aid kits. Here. I'm the Poet. Filmed by Thomas Zane. But I have to take a picture of this because my buddy Tom, his gamer tag is Tom the Poet, specifically because of Alan Wake. I'll have to send that to him. It was the same thing playing on the radio. That's fun. It's locked. Oh, okay. So there's going to be a janitor bucket in every one of these now. Let's move that. We'll hold on to the hunting rifle ammo for now, just in case I get that soon. Just in case. All right. Now, somebody right here. Talk to you or no? Didn't that just say optional conversation right there? New choices. Nobody's here. This, I don't know what this lady's doing. FBI, what are you doing? Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's sinister.
Day.
Why are you under a roof with shades? What are you doing? This is weird. Okay.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake.
Yes, he is.
I need to find him.
That guy just does a little bit of everything. He's shady as hell. Tour guide, amusement park, trailer park realtor. Got too much going on. I don't like him. Let's see. Okay. Found my info. Oh, do I maybe use that phone booth that was over here? My optional conversation piece? No, that phone booth is not active. Let's see. Oh my god. What did you mess up? Let's see. It's saying there's a conversation. Oh, shut up. Was that guy there the whole time? Oh, I see. Oh, I see what you're doing there. That looks good.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson.
Why do you know me?
Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Hey, how's it going?
That was all the info you had for me? That cannot be all that is over here. See a little path there, but I think that's flooded. The big Twitch thing. Do 4-part emotes, make a big picture. Oh. I can't imagine that goes well most of the time. So I wonder how we contact this guy then. I don't think I just like have a phone. Maybe we go back to... I guess we go back to Bright Falls? See what we can... See if we can find the guy? Almost always fails. We'll get there someday. Oh, I read it as claps. That's like one of those things where if you put a letter out of place, your brain doesn't receive it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Girl's looking rough. All right, do I have any new dialogue here? Or should I switch to Alan? Is this the hotel? I think this is the hotel. Lodge.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself.
Ooh,
It's keeping me
spooky.
awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor, on the toilet in the corner. Yeah, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
That's a very oof. That's customer service triggering. Deerfest is popping. I don't think Deerfest is popping yet. Looking a little sleepy.
forced it open.
Locked. Is that Ahti? Oh, no, it's a totally different. Hello? Damn, who are you talking to? Do not talk to the wall right now. That is so unsettling. Do not do that.
It doesn't budge.
Who are you trying to talk to? I hate that. We're leaving. Okay, so that's the kitchen, which we don't have access to. Go find Casey and Alan.
For a bet this year.
See if they have anything for me.
There'll be at least one vendor between the blows.
Anything? No. Okay. Oh, you know what? I bet that info about the yes, there we go. That info that I found. I have to connect somewhere for me to call him. Nope, that one's for later. If it's not the story, then it's Trail of the Cult. Ad for the trailer park. There we go. Let's connect some dots.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Oh, did that unlock a new location, maybe? That's still for later. Let's see. I bet it did. It took me like 15 minutes, but I pieced it together. Those are great. Ask around about the trailer. Oh, so now I have to go back to... Oh, okay, so I just shouldn't have left Watery to begin with. I should have pieced that together and then went and talked to somebody. See, I feel like I am on Twitch a ton, Adam, but I'm not on a ton of channels. Like, I really follow, like I follow a bunch of smaller streamers and I'll check out their streams. But like when I'm primarily on Twitch, I'm really looking at like one channel, because they do like podcasts all day, just about different video game stuff that interests me. So I'm kind of listening to them all day, and they don't, probably because it's more like talk show rather than game streaming, but they don't really do that. Was the karaoke done? Nope. It's like, hey, maybe now so that I put the information together. Somebody has to give me information. Because I'm becoming irritated.
We'll sit in the office. Stand up for justice.
Whoever said these were the golden years was full of it.
That lady is tripping. Can I go this way? Nope. Turning me around.
This is not the way.
That's blocked off unless somebody's standing over there that I can talk to. I'm like serially on this website. Yeah, you said you have like thousands of... Well, I mean, I probably do too, but... Because again, I do typically have Kind of Funny as like the main channel that I'm usually on, and I usually try to keep that on from like, they stream for probably like 6 hours a day, and they start like right after my lunch break, which is nice. I try to keep them on all afternoon.
Over here.
There they are. Good lord. I actually thought that was the same person for the commercial, and one was just wearing a fake beard.
Hey,
I didn't realize
Elmo.
they were actually two different
How did
people.
your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years.
I was gonna say,
This
We've not
keeps
been.
happening. You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look
They
inside?
do a lot of random stuff too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, they were in the yeah.
Lighthouse
Those guys
Trailer
are
Park
they're great.
can
I've
help you
been
with that.
I've been following them for like
Good to have our funniest resident back.
5 or 6 years, something like that. I think they've been going for close to 10,
I don't
but
understand what you
I
mean.
didn't.
If
I'm not
this is
technically
your
an
way of
OG,
getting out of any
but I
outstanding
love them
bills, don't worry, they've been handled.
because they'll do like
hard coming
video
back
game
to where you
podcasts, and then they'll do like just
It's like they
like talk show podcasts. They do like a trivia game show now that's really fun. Kind of like a not quite like Family Feud, but like close to it. Yeah, and then they'll stream games all afternoon after they're done with like their podcast format, and yeah, they do all kinds of stuff. I'm not a football fan personally, but they did for when college football came out last week. They did a big tailgating party stream, getting ready for that stuff. So I dig them. Oh my god! But Adam, oh, you have been following God, Adam. You and me, man. 4 eyes to. I don't think you wear glasses. 4 to 2. Love Greg. Love Greg. That was what I was gonna say. Oh, I was on the Gamescast last week. Or was that this week? Holy hell. Oh my god, it's been such a long week. It was this week. Yeah, they played my voicemail on the show, and they talked about like the state of multiplayer games for a while, like based off my voicemail. And then that conversation took up half of their like daily games news show the next day. So I felt like as a longtime fan, I was like, yo, this is so freaking cool.
So what is Coffee
I was geeked about that. I'm still geeking about that. I'm being totally honest with you.
Coffee World is a smooth blend of
Yeah, and I was smart. I plugged this,
even
right?
a real moose.
It's like, what's up, y'all? It's Dan at the Dan Good Show. And then I saw them all give a nod.
Right
It's
next to
like,
Coffee World
good plug.
is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights
It was really cool.
Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
That was sinister.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
That's how it starts, right, Adam? Yeah, it was
as normal as it ever gets
oh,
around
what's the Gamescast episode called this week? It's like your hot takes debated, something like that. And mine is the last one too. So like you could basically go all the way to the end of that video.
So
And it's me.
Your
That was pretty sweet. That was pretty cool.
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and check them all out.
have I profiled every subject?
Definitely not.
Was humanity really meant to cross this river? Or any obstacle for that matter?
That's so deep
Flooding did
for no
this.
reason. I don't think Coffee World's open. What is that? Oh, that's the amusement park. It looks so creepy. Okay.
Just like my marriage.
Sir. So serious. Yeah. No Coffee World yet, Adam. No Coffee World yet. We'll get there.
Wake says the story will change reality around us.
The next
If
chapter?
that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Reports are false. Owned the trailer park. Wait, where Saga lived? I wouldn't say either of these are real. Logan. Who is Logan? Says I moved away after Logan died. Oh, I think Logan is her son. That's it for that. The brothers to profile now. Plus Ati's song.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend.
I would bet money that those two are not twins, that they're that's actually one person, that Alan's just like written into two beings.
Sound the alarm.
I'd bet it.
Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako.
Well, that's nice.
The spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Okay. Something new for the case board, it looks like. Elmo. It's hard to not think Elmo. +2. What'd I get a plus for? Good behavior? Am I doing okay? Okay. Give me the key.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yako and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you.
There's no
the
chance
road's
people
flooded,
actually work at Coffee
but if
World.
you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Okay.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
The Koskelas.
Oh, the twins being one.
Trailer park.
I don't know if you're right.
Logan.
It's a galaxy brain tank.
The story really is changing people's memories.
Well, I don't know what G-Tarp is either.
Mine affected.
I think we're speaking in different languages right now, Adam. I'm sorry.
Coffee World.
Must be
First the
busy at
witches
the
at the
park.
diner.
These are all
Now the
bleak hours,
Koskelas.
Yako.
They
They're
all
just
think
slacking.
Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
Okay. So they're calling ahead, but no one's home. So it's up to us.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
There we go. See, Adam, we're getting to Coffee World. We're making it happen. Gimme. Oh, GTA roleplay. Okay. I've not participated, but I have seen a couple clips of that. Let's see. Where's the trail? Oh, there it is. I was like, where am I supposed to go? Well, if I'm getting a health pack before I climb up.
What was that?
Getting serious now. Thank you. Woo! Oh shit!
FBI, show yourself.
Woo. Someone's drinking in the game, so they slurp something over the mic. Wow, okay. That's very immersive. That's... Turned into two people! The hell is that?
People turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story?
Using the flashlight was supposed to make it easier, not harder. Okay. Fork in the road. Let's see. No way somebody doesn't pop up there. More cult symbols. Okay, so I want that cooler for sure. Let's see. Let's say they say something like, "Oh, Joe isn't online yet." Oh, he's not awake yet. Okay, okay. I got you. I got you. I cannot wait for GTA 6. I never finished Red Dead 2, but I really loved 5. I played it on the 360, so like when it first came out, and I wanted to get into GTA Online, but online sucked when 5 first launched. Like I think the game was just, the online version was a lot more popular than they were prepared for. So I never went back to it when they finally fixed it. But I cannot wait for GTA 6, and then I will happily try GTA Online 2, maybe? I wonder what they'll call it. And all for the SAG-AFTRA strike because they need better pay. Oh, 100%. And I did look into...
There's another cult stash.
I did look into the strike stuff to make sure I was okay to still be streaming. And they did say specifically, like please keep playing and showing off games, just like voice your support for SAG-AFTRA, for the strike, which I do. So that's a great point. So like pro strikes, making sure video game actors, all actors, writers, whatever, make sure everybody gets their money. Because this is one of the, well, I think probably outside of maybe sports, right? But or maybe even bigger. Like video games are like the largest entertainment revenue driver, like in the world. Like so many billions of dollars in entertainment from video games. Those people should be compensated appropriately. But I did double check to make sure that I was okay to keep doing this, and we're locked in so long as we're pro SAG-AFTRA, which we are. And yeah, hopefully that stuff really gets settled before then. I would be horrified if they were on strike through GTA 5's release, right? Because I mean, that would mean they're like on strike for a year, which would be crazy. Crazy. We will hope that's not the case. Cheers. Okay. What now? See, they need to mark that container as locked, though. Because, like, I know that's there, but I don't have access to it. All right. Got my goblin posture back. Okay, here we go. Did I go? Am I backtracking? But down here. I don't think. Or am I mistaken? No, I haven't been down here. Been down there. Over here. Ah, another riddle.
Another rhyme.
Or rhyme, whatever. Got a moose. I still have all my... Yes, okay. All right. All right, Adam. Let's lock in. Let's solve this rhyme. Gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. So, since you've not played 2, we have these little chalk drawings, these different symbols that will relate to a rhyme in some way. And I have a collection of dolls here, and I don't necessarily have to use all of them. It can be 1, it can be 2. It's a moose. I said it's a moose, Adam. But we have to place the dolls on the appropriate chalk drawings to match the rhyme. So let's see. Gentle beast with a beautiful crown, which would be the moose, runs through the woods with a worried frown. So to me, I would put the moose at the trees.
Huh.
Oh, I just needed 1. What happened? Oh, now I have the deer doll. Okay. Is that all that I get from that? What it looks like. Huh. Okay. I guess I nailed it. Great. Is that crossbow bolts? Something behind me that I didn't get? Maybe in here? No. I can't take those crossbow bolts. That's silly. Hi, Myth. Good morning. I don't think I can take those crossbow bolts, so we'll keep pushing, I think. I don't have a crossbow yet, so I don't really know what to do about that. Onward. God, you guys all have such great... Oh. You guys all have great emotes.
A charm.
That's not the button I wanted. What does this charm do? Saves you from death, but shatters in the process. We'll save that. We'll save that. That's not the first one of those that I've gotten. What you got going on today, Myth? How's your weekend looking? Okay, a generator. Some more hunting rifle ammo, so I have to assume I'm getting a new gun. Come on. Ah. First try. So we got a new safe house. Got a creepy drawing of a coffee pot man. What's with all the numbers? We're missing the 4. We've got multiple 2s.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Ooh, the crossbow. Okay, hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. Change the code as asked. But what is the code? Not much today. Saturdays are your day off from streaming. Is that your only day off from streaming, Myth? I know you hustle on streams, but man, I didn't realize you were going 6 days a week. That's nuts. Props to you. You're like screaming down there. Oh, that looks terrible. I am not ready to go down there. Okay. Tuesdays and Saturdays off. Oh, those are my days on. Look at that. Yin and yang. We complement each other. What if those stack? They do not stack. That's okay. Was doing 7 days a week at one point. Had to scale that back. Yeah, that's intense, man. I could maybe, maybe in the fall or like the winter, I could add a 3rd day for streaming, but just in terms of just like what my days look like, there's just not enough time to stream more. Especially not, you know, I try to spend a good amount of time putting together like VODs and clips and stuff like that and sharing that out everywhere. And that takes up way more time than I could have imagined it would take up.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods
So it would be
much.
tough to
Impressive here. Too many
fit a
places to
3rd day
hide.
in on top of that,
The
at least right
distorted
now.
carnival music drifting from the amusement
Summers are
park
just
ahead
like
did not
crazy
help.
busy with my work too.
What the
And then
Cosmos had said about her living in Watery with
I
Logan
play
was
sand
similar.
volleyball 3 days a week during the
But
summer
horror stories
as well,
involving
which
her
will
was one thing, but involving
oh not go away until October. So maybe in October could add a day,
Too fast
but
to see.
we're a little ways away
Her
from that
eyes
right
searched
now.
The woods. A noise overhead.
We just got a lot
Saga
going
slowed
on.
To look. A local. A man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust.
Uh-oh. Is that hinting at a boss? Some new information. Oh, the nursery rhyme, that's right. That go then. Oh, strange doll. Go. Deer and a moose. That is a watery rhyme. How many rhymes are there in water? Oh my god, there are a lot of... Hello. Hello. Good morning. Welcome. Thanks for following. Get that save in real quick. See if we can't find some sort of solution for that crossbow bolt. It looks like Tic Tac, but it's not quite Tic Tac. How you doing today? Let's see. You know what? So I know we've got this goofy number combination here, but I remember where the crossbow bolts were. There was a set of numbers there as well. Over here. I wonder if maybe that is my combination solution. Let's go find out. With a flashlight. God, it's scary over here. Okay. That's a 1. Oh, did I just have one number over here? That's not very helpful, is it? Hmm. Man, I really thought I had that puzzle nailed. Not if it's just that. Just, what was that? Did I just knock the bottle over? Hmm. Man, I thought I had that. Oh well. Thought I was so clever. It's gotta have something to do with those numbers. One more look at this. There's a hatchet there. Can I take that? It's a saw. And no, I can't. 2, 2, 3, 5, 7, 1. I don't think it's not gonna work. Is it? No. Be too easy. Oh, it has arrows in it though. Ah. I think I figured it out. Okay. So there's 2 crossbow bolts in that number. So to me, that's 2, okay? Or like the second number. And there's 1 crossbow bolt in the 5. And there's 3 in the 7. So what do we need? We need 5, 2, 7. Okay. Fingers crossed, y'all. Yes! Ah! There we go. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. Well, is that like the mask of the deer? I mean, I'm taking it. We just hits. I'm saying I'm taking all this ammo too. But I do recall there being a crossbow bolt over Galaxy Brain. That's right, Adam. I'm so proud of myself for not having to Google that. Okay, but where do I want this equipped? Bolts lodge into targets and deal high damage. That sounds great. Let's put this next to the handgun. And I'm almost out of space to carry stuff too, though. Yikes. Maybe we can put the hand flare and the hunting rifle ammo away for now. For now. Because I don't need all that. Yeah. Ooh. Don't mind my fussy inventory management. It's the Resident Evil fan in me. All right. Look at that crossbow bolt. That's so long. That's such a journey for 1 crossbow bolt. That's fine. It's worth it. Because, man, like as a Resident Evil fan, I am loving this because the gameplay is so similar. And I don't remember the first Alan Wake being that way. Or Control either. Or Quantum Break, I think, for that matter as well. But this one plays very much like Resident Evil, and I'm very happy about that. I am a huge fan of that franchise. So this combining the spooky mystery of Alan Wake with the gameplay of Resident Evil, I think is just such a perfect pairing. Now, I go up this way. Oh god, it's scary up here. Okay. Oh, that's locked. Okay. So let's see what trouble we get into, I suppose, right? What could go wrong? I definitely don't hear other footsteps other than my own in the woods, that's for sure, right? If I believe it. That's a path. Oh, I hear it. Oh, thank you. Can I get him? I can get him with a headshot. Oh! Oh, that takes a long time. There we go. There we go. Boy, you can get your crossbow bolt back. Now that is handy. Okay, so we won't try to reload in the future because that's not going to do us any favors. Let's hit the radio tower first. So we'll take a shot, then we'll switch to another gun. I like that. I like that. There we go. Can feel good about that. That one opens up. Man, more hunting. They really want to lean into me getting the hunting rifle. I'm not sure if Alan and Saga will get that. They don't have it. I did have an insane part where I was playing this waitress. It was like a fictional thing. And she had like this fully automatic shotgun with a hunting rifle and stuff. And it was like, it was meant to be very silly. She was like a fan fiction writer for Alan. It was like her pages were becoming reality where she was like the second greatest writer in the world. And her and Alan were meant to fall in love and all this funny stuff. But she was kitted out. I had like hundreds of shotgun shells for a fully automatic gun. It was pretty crazy. Oh dear. Oh, another rhyme.
More of those rhymes.
I'm not missing anything. Okay. Let's see what we can do. What's the rhyme? All right, so Myth and I'll just call you Tic Tac. That's easier for me to say. So we have these chalk drawings, right? And then we have this rhyme in the middle. And then I have a set of dolls that should coordinate with the rhyme, where I'll have to place like one or more dolls on the chalk drawings. We'll see what happens. I need your help. I might need your help. We'll see what happens. So our rhyme is: 3 little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home, and 2 of the deers cried all day. Deer ventured to roam. I only have 1 deer statue, which worries me. Nice place to eat and play. I could see the deer going on the leaf.
Keep trying.
She didn't like that answer. You think put the deer at the house?
That's
Hey, okay, Myth. There we go. Nice job. I was thinking the opposite, like I absolutely shouldn't put a deer at the house. Nice job. No, I hear something. No, thank you. Did you guys hear that? I missed what, when you solve the rhymes, it's supposed to change something up. I didn't see what changed up, though. There's something new on the map for me, or no? I heard a deer running away. You're supposed to, like, get something, too. Let's see. Where's my loot? What are we solving puzzles for if not to get loot? You know what I mean? No, thank you. Ah, hell. Come here. I got him. I got him. Hey, Spidey. What up? Welcome. I'm being hunted by terrifying wolves right now. Ah! As I said. That timing was a little too good. Okay, one down. Where's the other one? Where's he at? Where's he at? How are you doing? How's your weekend going? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh. Okay, so when you stop seeing him, that means he charges you. Nope. Okay. Get him with the crossbow. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. We're in business. It's B-Rex time. That's right. It's going good. Alan Wake is wonderful. It's terrifying, but it's wonderful. Oh, there's the reward.
I can use this charm on my bracelet.
But yeah, we're doing Alan Wake for the first time. Continuing the affiliate and follower milestone celebrations. I've been obsessed with this game. But I'm good. We won't be able to stream for too much longer because we have a lot going on today, and it's hot here as well. So I'm not really looking forward to that. But it's good stuff. We have we've got a volleyball tournament this afternoon. My wife is a coach, and the tournament acts as a fundraiser for her team. So we're doing that this afternoon, and then we are having people come over this evening for a fire and some food. So that should be really nice, just like the people that we play volleyball with. So I look forward to that very much. And then on Sunday, it will be 90 degrees here, so it'll be even hotter. And I look forward to not leaving my house that day. So yeah. Have the first one and American Nightmare. Is American Nightmare the DLC for Alan Wake 1? I have not played that. Here's somebody. Who is here? Oh, there he is. Oh no! Oh my god. Stop! There's another one! No! Oh my god! Of course he's not dead. Woo! Shoot! What the hell was I saying? I got scared. Man, I don't know what I was saying. Oh, okay. Not DLC, but a standalone game. Oh, interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. Is it still Star Alan, or is it another character? Should I have played that before starting Alan Wake 2? Oops. Okay. I didn't know the hand flares could do that. That's nice. Let's see. Increases resilience against being staggered or interrupted. I think if I have to choose, I would rather stagger enemies more than them staggering me. So I think I'll probably stick with that. Make sure I'm not missing anything else up here aside from the nursery rhyme, and then we can be on our way. Hey.
Lunchbox.
These guys give me weapon upgrades. I lowered my rifle. Standing on the car's roof, I looked out at the carnage. Zombies had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town was finally safe, thanks to me. I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time, hopefully for the last time. Townspeople cautiously emerging from their hiding places surveyed the same carnage I saw and cheered my name, and I waved, and they cheered again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books and gardening and fiber crafts and being the world's top mycology expert. What is this? Also, Alan, but haven't played it yourself. Oh, got it for $3. What a deal. Suddenly a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive writer I had known. Oh, this has got to be Rose's novel here. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies had emerged. Did it. I knew you could. Yeah, oh yeah, that's Rose. That's 100% Rose. That's very funny. Okay. I think we're pretty solid to leave this place. What the hell was that? Oh. No! Okay. Now the crossbow bolt. I get to keep my crossbow bolts. That is wonderful for the wolf. Wonderful. And then we will save, and then I think need to wrap it up. Yes. Okay. All right. Spidey, I'm sorry. I would play longer normally, but I promised my wife that I would shut the stream down at noon so I can help her take care of the rest of the house, take care of our dogs before we go off to volleyball and our festivities this evening. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. I will continue with Alan Wake next Saturday. The VOD from this stream will be up next Sunday. That's usually how it goes. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you have a hopefully not too hot of a day, but a good day. Let's see. I won't be able to hang out in somebody's channel with you guys, but let's see if there's not somebody from Gaming Threads that we can go catch. Bye, y'all. There we go. do... Yeah. Linda. Linda's on thread. She's a nice lady. We'll send her that way. Great. Okay. Have a great weekend, everybody.